Hey my friends, Randy Scott here. I wanted to pose a question to you. And the question is, how bad do you want to be happy? There's a story about a monk, a master, a Zen master, and he was out walking along the beach. And this student walks up and he says, I want to know everything that you know. And so the teacher starts walking with him. He says, walk with me into the ocean. And the student said, okay. So they start walking and they get up to where it's about up to his chest. And then the teacher grabs him and puts him under the water and just holds him under the water. And 30 seconds go by and the student's there and he's just wondering what's going on. And about after a minute and a half, he really starts needing to breathe, and the teacher just holds him under. And after, when the student almost just can't handle it anymore, the master pulls him up out of the water and he says, when you want to know what I know, the way that you wanted that breath of air, you'll know it. And so my question is, how bad do you want to be happy? What are you willing to do, or what are you willing to give up in order to be happy? So for me, happiness has become a choice. And it's like everything else. It's easy to be happy when everything is going well. There's no test in that. But it's when things get challenging that you learn to be happy, and you learn that happiness comes from the inside. It's not dependent on external circumstances, and you get to choose your emotions and your feelings and be their master and not their servant. It's okay for feelings to come up and for you to be with them, but when they come up and you experience them, you get to choose what to do with them. So my invitation would be to choose happiness. Exercise it like you would any other muscle. When things are difficult, that's the time to choose to be happy. Anyhow, that's the thought for today, and like always, I may be wrong, but it's working for me.